So that's a lot of blocks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Did not think that it was this big. But now that I've got the platform laid out, man, this thing's going to be huge. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Untitled Minecraft Let's Play Season 2. If you don't understand why I just put down a giant rectangle the size of a football field, it's because we're getting ready to start building the biggest thing that I've ever built, and it's a massive church. I am kind of sad that I put it this far back because it does extend over this area quite a bit, and I had some plans for this area. Those are going to be adjusted now. Look at this. Look at how huge this is from one end to the other. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. Why have I done this to myself? This is probably the dumbest thing that I've ever done. I've got to sleep, and you guys will probably know more than I know because as of right now, my only plans for this episode are to get the foundation laid out, and then maybe, just maybe, we might build the front of the church. Like, this thing is huge. It is very large, very large. I had really wanted to go get elytra before I started this because I have a feeling that I'm going to be falling a lot, and feather falling might not do the trick of saving me. And I also want to build a town square type deal in front of it, which is going to be coming out here. So that means that I still have to extend this all the way up to here, and I'm still not sure exactly how I want to connect it to everything down here. So I guess I have to figure that out. And in case anybody is wondering, this is the amount of materials that we will be using just for the front bit, which is a lot. I don't remember any granite walls. That's interesting. But this number right here, the 4,126 polished diorite, I really hope that I have enough for that. And that's just for the front, which is admittedly the most detailed yet also the smallest part of it. I mean, it's tall, it's huge, but it's maybe 12 blocks, like front to back of the front of it. You'll see. Maybe this, I mean, it has to be this episode, right? I've been hyping it up. But nobody wants to watch me just build a foundation, so I guess we're building the front of it. Anyways, at the time of recording this, it is now officially October. It is October 1st, which means that fall is here, and I've got something prepared. That's right, as you can see, not only is it fall in real life, but it's fall in Minecraft as well. I just thought this would be fun. Don't make fun of my hat. I couldn't get it to look very good, so, you know, just be kind to me and my little beanie. So I should probably turn the shaders off because my computer sounds like it's about to fly to space. Okay, that's better. I haven't really gone around and looked at everything, but I mean, you can see in the background there's a bunch of orange trees, and, I plan on doing this for winter time as well. I think this skin looks pretty neat. Got a little pumpkin on my shirt, and you know, it's like the same brown as my usual sweater, but it's got a pumpkin on it, and it's got like orange cuffs and stuff. And I got some some orange boots on. So you know, we're looking pretty good. Let my hair down for once. This resource pack is really cool. It changes like the color of the podzol to where it looks like it's got like, you know, like fall leaves in it instead. Sadly, it doesn't change the spruce, which I guess makes sense because they are evergreens. Oh, do you look? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, it puts like little leaves underneath of the flowers. That's nice. That's cool. I did see, and I might download it as well, another one that changes the moss to be leaves. In fact, I think I will go grab that really quickly. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Don't know if we'll keep that one, but it does look pretty neat. Some like leaf piles. You know, we kind of built all this with the knowledge that it was moss, so maybe it doesn't look the best, but we'll keep it for now. Maybe we'll just flip it on and off as we see fit. And in case you want to download these resource packs, it's called, I think it's just called Autumn Pack, yeah, by Intertoast, and you can go download it on Modrent. I'll leave it linked in the description below. Anyways, that's not the crux of this episode. We're gonna be building stuff here, and we better get started because it's gonna take a lot of time. Man, this hat looks really dumb. Why didn't you guys stop me from making this? Why didn't you guys help me? You know I'm not good at making skins. Okay, so I think the plan for me is I'm going to place down the blocks on all of like the bottom of the thing. Basically, we've got the big church, right? So like I'm thinking I'm gonna go along like the bottom layer of it and just place down blocks so I know those are in place. And then basically we're just going to be building on top of this. Like we're going to be putting a whole layer of blocks like up here, because I don't feel like taking up every single one of these blocks to put down a replacement. And I think this is the best course of action. It might not be, but that's what I'm going to do. First I have to sleep. I always have to sleep. What we are going to do, like right now, is I'm gonna place down like the little bottoms of the whole thing, and you'll see that in time-lapse form because time-lapse. We are under attack. This is not good. There are like 4 children behind me. My microphone's too far away. Dude, 4 children. I don't know what to do. Maybe I can parkour away from them. Parkour. Yes. Okay, they're too stupid. Well, I don't really know why I time-lapsed that, but it's done now. And I was clearing out the trees so I can lay down some more ground in front of it. And these children started attacking me. So that sucks. I'm sorry, little ones. He's scared. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I was gonna let you live, but then you hit me. Let me sleep first. This is another thing that Autumn Pack, resource pack things adds in. It like changes the art of like saplings and different stuff. It's got like Halloween stuff in it as well. So I think like there's frosted cookies instead of just like regular. I don't have any cookies to check, but you know, take my word for it. Oh, that was kind of spicy. You guys, I'm kind of getting good with this bow. Hopefully you can get an idea now of just how huge this thing is going to be. Like, these are all going to be doors. I know, we're going to be building those soon. That's probably next. Oh gosh, what have I done? Why do I do this to myself? Anyways, pretty large. And we're gonna be building a section out to like here today, you know, from here over in the front bit, and it's gonna go up super high. Anyways, we need to load up the inventory with like all the diorite. Quite a few trips are gonna be necessary here. You guys don't have to worry about that. You're watching the video, you're not recording it. You're not the one spending multiple days building this. So it's fine. It's fine. You guys are just about to go watch a sick time lapse of me doing this thing. It's probably gonna take me like 2 hours or 3 hours probably to build this, and you'll see it in like, you know, a minute, maybe 30 seconds. So go watch me build, please. Thank you. Like, subscribe, comment, and enjoy. Alright, we are almost finished here, just putting in some of the finishing touches. There we go. I think these guys are looking good. I don't know, it'll take me actually sitting back and like seeing the whole thing in its entirety. Oh my goodness, you guys have no idea how tired I am. 8 hours. 8 hours. Probably more. That's the amount of time that I've spent working on this. I am so tired. You know, I should have expected that it would take a long time, and I did, but I didn't think it would take this long. And we might make like a, I don't know, something like a cool head or something for these guys so that they have like a little helmet on or something. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that right now. What we are going to do is we're going to take down all of this and hopefully it'll look really cool. Also, the amount of times that I have fallen off of this thing, it's astounding. I expected it to be a lot, but man, hundreds of times I've fallen. I mean, you saw quite a few in the time lapse, but goodness gracious. Alright, it's time for the big reveal. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Oh gosh, I'm already messing it up. I missed one. No way, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm hitting stuff. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Should have just done replay mod. It's fine. Would you look at that, man? Can I get this in free cam? Yeah. What do you guys think, huh? Pretty impressive, right? You know, multiple many days of work here. And oh gosh, there's scaffolding all over it. It's, you know, I'm probably just gonna let it despawn. I don't want to go back up there. Obviously, we still have to build the what you call it, the doors. I have those designed and stuff. I need to go to bed. It's 9 o'clock for me. I gotta get up at 6 tomorrow. Some people may call me weak, but I've been working on this since 10, actually. I've started working on this video at like 10 in the morning. So, you know, 10 to 8, I mean, that's like over 8 hours, like 10 hours, right? Probably. I am beyond happy with this thing though. Like, it's still not fully designed and creative. So I still have stuff to do. I just realized I forgot to put, there's supposed to be copper behind those like little crosses there. It's fine. I'm happy with it. It is really cool to have this on the world, honestly, even though there's a bunch of scaffolding floating around it. But as you can see, there's still so much to do. Like, this is just such a small portion of it. Now, granted, the rest of it is pretty much just gonna be copy paste, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be like, it's not anywhere near as intricate as all this. And I really wanted to do like stained glass there. I haven't been able to figure it out. I'm not giving up though. There will be a way to get up there on the inside. Like, I have to build it still. It's on the blueprint. There's like interior stairwells to go up. You can see these doorways that I've placed there, and it's mirrored on both sides. There are going to be stairways that go up in these towers, and then they come across, and then you'll be able to go up. It's gonna be cool. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I put so much time and effort into these videos, and you know, I'm dedicated. So if you subscribe, you'll be helping out a passionate YouTuber. Yeah. I don't even know. I guess doors is next. I should probably pick up some of these. I made so much scaffolding, and let me tell you, it's not here. We're gonna rant for a second, okay? I know that scaffolding is not very popular amongst a lot of Minecrafters, and for the longest time, I didn't know why. I played on Bedrock, and everything was fine. You know, it's great on Bedrock, but then you get on Java Edition, and it's terrible. If you are falling and you try to go into this, you can't. Okay, that's a bad example, but whenever you're falling from the top of something like that and you're trying to like slide into there, it just doesn't. It acts like a solid block. And not to mention, like, okay, you want to stack it up, so you just do it like this. Let's say you want to come up here and you just want to look forward and you want to, you know, put this on there. Like that. Oh, nope, it's still going up. No, you have to go all the way up to the top and then look in the direction, like, downwards to get it to go across, which is like, okay, ow. It's like, okay, that's fine. I guess that's fine. Except, you know, whenever you're building something like this where you really need scaffolding, and it doesn't work right, it's not fine. It's not fine. Like whenever I've been building smaller stuff with it, it's okay. You know, I usually just use dirt. You saw when I was building the flower shop last episode, I just had these as like ladders on the sides, and then I had stone going across the middle just because it was easier to deal with. And then of course, whenever you break it, it just goes everywhere. It just goes everywhere, and then it's littered all over your build, and it's like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Do I have to fly up there? I don't have elytra. This is supposed to help me, and it is causing more trouble than it's worth. And the part that boggles my mind is that it is so much better on Bedrock. Like on Bedrock, I use this stuff all the freaking time. All the time I'm using this stuff on Bedrock Edition. But then on here, it's just, it's like worthless, pretty much. Like I see it more as a building block than an actual tool for building with. And that saddens me. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. That's my rant on scaffolding. Enjoy? You enjoyed, I hope? I have been placing blocks for so long, nothing feels real anymore, bro. I've gone through so many videos. I've watched like 4 Doug videos. I've watched an entire Wendigoon video. You know, watched multiple Hermitcraft videos. I'm just, my brain is mush. I've taken in so much information today, and I don't remember any of it. But it looks good. It looks pretty good. I'm very happy with it. I'm going down the hill. I've been trying to find out what church that I referenced to, I've been trying to figure out which church I referenced to build this, but I don't remember. I can't find it. I want to see what this looks like from multiple different points in the city now. If I'm standing in the square here outside of the Pantheon, can you see it at all? Oh yeah, oh yeah, you can, dude. There's like a perfect window there, and whenever the back gets added to it, oh, it's so cool. I really wish I would have been able to figure out some sort of fresco. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep looking into stuff like that, but yeah. I think this is what we've been missing, is truly just giant structures. I don't even know what other giant structure I would create. I mean, what else do they have? I mean, giant churches are cool, but like, what am I gonna do? Build a giant Tesco or a giant Walmart? That's lame. I have been working on a beautiful villa that is going to be, you know, my home because it is beautiful. It's a giant mansion. It's become a lot larger than I honestly had originally envisioned it to be. I really wish it wasn't raining. Can I sleep? I gotta get the doors done. Gotta get that copper in. And then I have to figure out what we're doing for like the square in front of it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up some stuff and do some more research. So yeah, you go watch me build doors. Big time-lapse mode style thingy? I don't know, guys, it's late. I'm gonna be honest with you. As soon as I end this clip, I'm going to bed. So, I'm gonna go to sleep, actually. You guys could go watch me build doors. Woohoo! What a beautiful view of the sunset. If only this would be a view that would actually last once the building is done. That's fine, you know. We can make another balcony looking at the sunset. It's fine. Oh gosh, now it's dark. Let me just slap. Oh gosh, there we go. Obviously, this isn't 100% done yet. I'm just, you know, this is still work in progress. But you have to admit, it's looking pretty good. I mean, I guess maybe you haven't really been able to see the whole thing. I mean, you saw it in the time lapse. We'll go free cam here, and oh yeah, so you can't see the staircases at all. What am I doing? And of course, we didn't just do that. We also got our doors in. Our doors and these bits of copper, which I only had cut oxidized copper. So we gotta wait for the... Oh gosh, what's happening? Leave me alone! I'm trying to record! But this is a pretty interesting door design that I figured out. I'm sure other people have probably done it before me. From a distance, you get these neat little stripes in it. I think that looks pretty cool. Actually, let me close these doors. I haven't actually looked at it with all the doors closed yet. I mean, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, obviously those need to oxidize, but then it'll be beautiful, it'll be perfect. And yeah. So I guess what we need to work on now is like the front area here, this like plaza area. And I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to be the final idea, but we're going to try it. This is like a week removed from the last time I was recording, so bear with me. I'm actually probably going to go into creative and workshop some stuff for it before I actually put anything down here, just because I don't want to put something down and then have to tear it back up because I've already had to do so much work up here. It would actually be pretty cool to have some sort of pattern. I don't know what kind of pattern, but a pattern would be cool, maybe. Man, this thing is just so cool though. Like, it's very surreal seeing it on the server, even though it's not fully done. Like, to have something I've been working on for like a couple months finally be brought from creative into the actual world is it's a pretty cool feeling. Anyways, I'm gonna go piddle around with stuff in creative, and I'll be back whenever I have a design figured out. Thinking has been done, time has passed, and I have a design. We'll see. I think it looks pretty good. To be fair, I haven't actually looked at it in like 3 days. It's been a while since I actually made it, but we're gonna slap it down here in time-lapse style as always, and yeah, hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully it'll hopefully it'll fit everything. It is going to come to the edge of this. I was gonna try and make it to where it just fit there. I was like, no, it needs to be a certain thing. You'll see with the pattern that I made. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I really don't. I like having this height, but man, I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do for the in-between areas. That's not a problem for right now. That's a problem for future me. In present me is going to hop into a time lapse building this thing. In present you is going to watch the time lapse. Yeah. So without any further ado, here we go. Okay, it's done. It's done. Here's wide angle. Yeah. Sorry, I don't really know what to say. It's done. I've done so much recording and working on this stuff that I'm I don't know. What do you say whenever you have to show off a new thing every video for like 20-something videos in a row? It's done. I hope you like it. I like it. It's good? It's good, I think. I was hesitant to use the smithing tables just because it's like really dark and it's a complete contrast. And I mean, on these parts you can see the red. So I was like, but I do think that, I mean, we needed something dark here, and I didn't think that deep slate would really work. Especially since we've used it in like the road and stuff. No, it's tough. So not in the roads, but it's on some roofs in that building. So yeah, and I really like using these, and they're pretty cheap considering I have an iron farm that produces way too much iron. I think they look good, and I do think the little bit of red adds a nice pop of color whenever you're just walking by. I just set this boat here just to do the thing. I'm running out of ideas. Not for building, not for stuff to build. I'm running out of ideas on ways to show you my builds. At some point, it might just be a slideshow. It's like, I built 20,000 things. Here's a picture of each one of them. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for watching. No. That won't happen, probably. But we got this done, and it's pretty good. I don't know if I want the road to continue directly next to it. I need to do some more research, and by research I mean play Assassin's Creed 2 some more. I've said it about a million times. That's what all of my builds have been inspired by, is that old Italian architecture. And whether or not I've really nailed it with many things, I'm not sure. I mean, that one obviously is not, and that is not, and that is kind of, but not. But this one definitely is. I don't even know what the name of the church is that I was basing this off of. At least, you know, if you've seen the pictures of the church or whatever, you can kind of get an idea of what this is based off of. But I don't know what the name is, and the photo that I saved to use as reference, I didn't have the name on the file name, so it's whatever. Anyways, that is going to do it for this episode. I do hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to subscribe, because I need you to subscribe. It makes me happy. And yeah, maybe share it with your buddies, with your buds, with your pals that you know. I don't think anybody really shares the videos, so share it. I would very much appreciate it. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me this episode. I'll catch you all in the next one, hopefully. And if you aren't caught up on the series, there's a whole playlist. You can watch me build like everything that you see behind me, even way back in the distance above my head. So yeah, you should go check it out. It's very cool. There's even lore. There's an entire lore video you can watch if you like lore. So as I said, that will do it for this episode, and I will see you all in the next one, hopefully. But until then, happy gaming and God bless.